Hey everybody, welcome back to another free group SRT clearing, and today we're going to do a clearing on injustice and being treated unfairly. Injustice and being treated unfairly. So set your intention to receive the benefits of this clearing, and then you can turn the sound off if you wish and carry on working, or just carry on about your normal duties. Some people feel the changes as we go through, others don't. So if you don't, doesn't mean to say they don't work, because in my experience this always works. It just depends how many programs you have, how sensitive you are, how deeply buried some of this injustice is. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'll just twist this down so you can see the charts that I'm working with. I'm no good at editing, that's why I'm doing this. So we're working on injustice as a group, so it's at 0% positive, 100% negative. We want it to be 100 positive, 0 negative in this system, spiritual response therapy system. And let's see where it's sitting in terms of consciousness. And it looks like we're at one level of consciousness. So we're going to ask the God team that I'm working with, normally it's the higher self team, to clear all the programs so they're up to 100% positive down to 0% negative, and raising the vibration from one level of consciousness down here all the way up through all these levels and all the way up to here as a minimum radiant love new paradigm level of consciousness. That's where we want to be operating from for everything. So the teams I'm working with have 200 plus charts on their side of life, as we're clearing any programs to do with injustice, blocks to justice, feeling unfairly or being unfairly treated, any memory, emotional attachments there that need to be cleared for anyone watching this group clearing. And this is the thing about injustice I've learned through my one-to-one sessions with clients over many, many years, is that if they're constantly angry, it's usually because they're running injustice at a deeper level, and that tends to anchor in the anger. So if you're feeling that you're constantly getting angry or you can't seem to shift it, it's probably because you're carrying injustice as well. And once that's shifted, the anger can go. So it's always worth muscle testing. Check out my muscle testing videos. And I have all sorts of tools on this channel for you to, all sorts of techniques and tips and tools for you to use to help you to empower yourself, to heal yourself really, and shift those and change those behaviors, transform your inner being into the kind of life you want to live. We are not disempowered individuals, we are creative geniuses, and we are all empowered beings. So it's up to us, instead of waiting for someone else, it's up to us to take the initiative and find the right people to help us, as you've done coming to this site. So we're on master programs, discordant energy. We have a master program running of abandonment and powerlessness and failure. And okay, are they all master programs? Yeah. And do they have past life roots? Yeah, let's just get them cleared. So normally I would research those on an individual clearing. So let's clear all of that abandonment, powerlessness energy. Powerless is something I've added to this chart. It wasn't on this chart originally, but it comes up so frequently. And I picked it up so frequently intuitively that I added it to the chart. As an intuitive and empath, I've been doing this for, not this particular system, but I've been working as a medium empath, intuitive for over 26 years now. So I've been doing this a long time. Started off after the mediumship development, I started off training in reflexology when I was working as a surveyor in London. Very different kettle of fish, working in the property side, which is what I did before I got into human resources as well. And then from reflexology, then I trained in hypnotherapy, transpersonal hypnotherapy, NLP, EFT, emotional freedom technique, gosh, so many things, biomagnetism, Reiki, obviously spiritual response therapy, theta healing. Used to facilitate training courses for that. done some herbalism. Probably a whole load of other things I can't remember. Trained a lot, tarot, done lots of courses, lots of mediumship courses as well over the years, and psychic stuff as well. So just to bring out that intuitive element more and more. There we go. Okay. So my one-to-one sessions, I work very intuitively with people and clear the behaviors, the subconscious behaviors that come up there and then for them. Changing the vibrations. It's another way, it's another powerful way of working. 1.6b, which is blocks to positive expression that are causing that injustice. So let's have a look and see what's coming up. Outside left, blocks to empowerment again. Outside right. That's interesting. Blocks to love of men. Anything else? Yes. What are we doing? Inside right. Blocks to confidence, outside right. Blocks to love of self. Anything else? Yes. Inside left. Blocks to freedom and blocks to forgiveness. Anything else? No. So let's get all of those cleared. And of course, it's a very, very disempowered place. We're in a very powerless place when we're running injustice, because injustice makes us a victim. It says, I am powerless to change this. We can't change what happens to us. We can't control, should I say, what happens to us. All we can choose to do is change our response to what happens to us. So we can change our inner world, our responses. And as we change our responses, so our outer world will respond to that anyway. We change the internal frequencies. Everything, all the beliefs we carry, all the experiences, all the emotional attachment carry frequencies. And as we shift those and shift those emotions and shift those beliefs, the frequencies that we are emitting from our energy changes. It's like some people you can warm to straight away and you think, oh, they're so lovely, they're so warm and they're so loving and friendly. And other people you're like, oh, something's not right, I don't feel right, because you're picking up their vibrations, you're picking up their energy, and they've probably got a lot of pain and suffering going on inside. That's why. Which is why it's always good to spend time around positive people that you feel that they have attributes that you'd like. Because our subconscious and we're always in subconscious communication. Our cells are always talking to each other's cells. So subconscious clutter, blocked chakras again, karmic beliefs coming up, toxic streams coming up there. Let's just clear all of these miscellaneous blocks. This is at God level of consciousness. Again, I'm not doing any research on this because it's a group clearing. But just make sure that you're setting the intention, of course, to receive the benefits of all of this. And your teams will do the individual research for you on injustice and being unfairly treated. Injustice is quite a big one coming up in the world at the moment as well at the time of recording. So it's good to get this shifted out. I'm recording this on February the 16th, 2021, but I think it's released, I'm releasing this in March 2021. Scheduling it for YouTube. So again, just allow that energy in. You don't have to understand what comes up as well. That's comes from control within you. When you have this need to understand everything, it means you have a need to control. So just accept stuff for your highest good without needing to know everything. We can't ever possibly know everything. It is quite interesting, some of the things that come up anyway, so I'm always happy to share those. It's always a learning experience, and I definitely do not know it all. I'm always learning constantly along with everybody else. Even in the system, I'm always learning in the system. I can't remember everything in this system. Level 7 and 8 refers to charts on the other side of life, animal energy, creative programming. So let's just clear all of that. And some people take their spiritual paths through the animal side. They can choose to incarnate in various animal lifetimes before incarnating as a human. So quite often we're still carrying animal energy from other experiences. And if you don't believe that and you think that's a load of rubbish, that's entirely up to you. You don't have to believe everything. You don't have to take anything that doesn't feel right to you. So this is what it says about animal energy in my book. If you have evolved from some form of animal, you may be carrying a discordant energy from that experience. So one person as a monkey in a past life was used in laboratory tests that were extremely painful. In the present life as a human being, the program was triggered and the person felt extreme pain and discomfort. And now I've experienced this with clients and myself as well in various other animal things, and just because they were tested on as an animal in another lifetime, which would be quite recent, we don't incarnate on a linear basis in this lifetime. So we might have come straight from a lifetime 2,000 years ago, and we also live several lifetimes. My understanding is we live several lifetimes at once, as well as sitting on committees in other dimensions as well, all at the same time as living this lifetime. Remember, this is on a quantum level. This clearing's on a quantum level, and we're not just clearing this lifetime. We're clearing because of this system. We're also clearing at soul level and spirit level programming. So it's affecting all of your incarnations. That's the beauty of this system as opposed to some other systems. So we're clearing at a quantum level. And that could be any lifetime that you're living now or about to incarnate into. It's quite fascinating, isn't it? So, all right, where are we going next? Oh, we're going straight to, looks like chart 27, learning is fun. These are learning blocks at spirit level. Is it on this chart? Yes, it is. And we got blocks to experience is the process. The intention is growth. Oneness with God's spirit is the goal. We're just going to remove all blocks across all levels of consciousness at spirit level to those learning blocks at spirit level. Connected to injustice, being unfairly treated, blocks to justice for everybody that's watching this for their highest good. It looks like it's going to be quite a short group clearing, which is great. Clearing away those disempowering blocks. Holding on to injustice, of course, makes us a victim, and we hold on to that victimhood if we're always running that injustice. And there's no doubt there are injustices in the world. Of course there are. But when we hold on to it, that makes us a victim. It disempowers us. We have to accept what's happened and then choose how to deal with it. We don't have to like what's happened. Of course not. How can we? Some horrific things happen in the world. We don't have to like them. But we have to take the most constructive action once they've happened. Take the constructive action. Rather than staying a victim, we don't have to stay a victim. We don't have to stay a victim. We can say, what happened to me was really bad or really shitty, or what happened to somebody else was really shitty. But I'm going to use this experience to help others, or I'm going to use this experience to learn from it myself. You know, we put the judgments on the experiences in this lifetime. Right, can we go to mop up? We're going to mop up now. So we don't have to stay a victim, even if we are a victim. We don't have to stay that. We are empowered beings. And don't let somebody else's poor behaviour affect the rest of your life. Choose to let go of the emotional attachment to that experience. You don't have to forget it. It's not about forgetting it. It's about freeing yourself so that they don't have that power over you. You don't give them that power from your mind. If someone's upset you, you don't have to give them your power. You can use that experience to find the trigger and clear the trigger. and that frees you. That's empowering of you. That's what brings about that internal transformation. You free yourself because you are a free and abundant being. Okay, we're at Muppet, by the way, where the teams are using their 200+ charts to clear all the things that I don't need to research right now. And normally I'd read a long list, and normally we'd go through, in a personal clearing, we'd go through the individual energy bodies and ask more questions as well. But the teams are doing the bulk of the clearing on injustice, unfairness, blocks to justice for you, removing that victimhood wherever they can. And I can really feel the difference in energy from this. It's lighter and brighter. There we go, coming to an end there. Okay, has that been done successfully? Good. And will it hold? Okay. So let's have a look now. It's now at 100% positive and 0% negative. Is it on this page now? Consciousness is on this page. Let's see where it is. Whoa, and we're at Radiant Love New Paradigm level again. So any questions, please have a look below, and please do visit my website. Sign up to my newsletter if you feel the urge. And I don't do them very often. I should do them more often, but whenever I can, I try and include extra things on there to help my newsletter group. I have a Udemy course, part 1 and part 2, which is meditations to help you identify root causes on Udemy. The links are below. And my SRT package and one-to-one Zoom calls using myself, my intuition, to help you clear your subconscious programming and work on that inner transformation for you. So I will see you again. Thank you, take care, and have a great day. Bye.